Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is doing okay today. My name's Debbie Mormon, and this class is brought to you by Family Care Health Centers in St. Louis. Please remember to only move in ways that feel okay in your body. Nothing should cause any sharp pain. If it does, please don't do it. And remember to only, if a doctor's told you not to move in a certain way, please respect that, respect your body. So we're going to do a gentle flow today to focus on our heart chakra. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go. But let's take a minute to get centered. So go ahead and bring some length into the spine. Reach the crown of the head up. Let the shoulders relax down. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. And welcome yourself to your practice. So the heart chakra is called Anahata. And chakras, in case you're not familiar, are sort of the crossroads of energetic highways that run through our body, and they spin. They can go too fast, causing excess, or too slow, causing some deficiency. So the heart chakra, or Anahata, is the fourth chakra, and its color is green, and it represents compassion, relationship with others, love, of course. Its element is air. So if our Anahata is deficient, we can feel ourselves being sort of critical, judgmental, maybe feeling a little depressed. And if it's spinning in excess or too fast, we might notice codependency, jealousy. We might feel clingy. So the poses that support the Anahata chakra are heart openers, of course. Also partner poses, but it's hard to do that live, and so we're not going to do that together. All right, so as we connect with our breath here, I invite you to repeat an affirmation both on the inhale and on the exhale. So on the inhale, I'd like for you to repeat in your mind or out loud, doesn't matter. I am worthy of love. And on the exhale, repeat, I live in balance with others. So we're just going to take a few minutes to slow down and lengthen the breath. So feeling the belly expand on the inhale and contract on the exhale. And on the inhale, I am worthy of love. And on the exhale, I live in balance with others. So we'll just take a few rounds of breath, repeating those affirmations. I am worthy of love. I live in balance with others. I am worthy of love. I live in balance with others. So you can either gently blink open the eyes or keep them closed, whatever feels best for you. So we'll start by just loosening up the spine with some cat-cow. So on an inhale, we're going to bring the arms out to the sides and back behind us, opening the heart center. Palms are facing up. And on an exhale, scoop out the belly, round the back, sweep the arms forward, and the backs of the hands touch in front of us. So we're focusing most of our focus here is going to be on the upper back. So on an inhale, arms sweep back, drawing our shoulder blades together, palms up. Exhale, we rotate the shoulders inward, backs of the hands touch in front of us. So just find that flow. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. And we're focusing on the upper back here. So the heart lifts and expands on cow and draws in, shoulder blades widen on your cat pose. And you can continue with that. Inhale, I am worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. Let's take one more. And relax the hands down. And just take a minute to notice. Maybe the shoulders are a little fatigued after all that movement. Let's inhale both arms up over our head. The right fingers are going to grab the left wrist, root down through both sit bones. Take a breath in. And on an exhale, take a side bend over to the right. Good. On an inhale, we're going to back off a couple inches. Exhale, side bend. Keep that left shoulder drawn back so you're opening the heart and not rounding into this. So we're just flowing in and out of the side bend with our breath connected to it. Inhale, I am worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. A few more. Keep that left hip rooted, root down through your feet. Good. The next time you come through center, release the arms. Let them flop a little bit. Relax the shoulders. And we'll take that on the other side. So inhale, both arms up by the ears. Left fingers interlace around the right wrist. Root down through the sit bones. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back off a couple inches. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, I'm worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. Draw the right shoulder back. Keep going. 2 more. Inhale back through center, release the arms down, take a minute to check in with the body. Let the shoulders soften. And we'll come into a twist. So bring both knees over to the right side of your chair. Find your perfect posture. Take a breath in, and on an exhale, twist to the right. Both hands grab the back of your chair. See if you can find some length in the collarbones. Again, focusing on the heart center, our Anahata. Keep the low belly drawn in. We're not forcing anything here. Maybe your hands are more over here if twisting is a challenge for you. You do what works. slow, deep, even breaths, repeating your affirmation if you like. Let the head come back to your right side wall. Gently untwist the torso. And then walk the feet all the way over to the left side of your chair. Rooting the sit bones down into the chair, lengthening the side bodies. Take a breath in. And on an exhale, twist to the left. So both hands grab the back of the chair wherever it works for you. Our breath is our barometer. If you're not able to get a full, deep, slow breath, back out of that twist a little bit. Maybe you gaze over that left shoulder, the back wall, the left side wall, whatever works in your neck. Slow breaths. I am worthy of love. I live in balance with others. And gently untwist. And come on back, facing forward. And we'll just flow with the arms a little bit here. So hands come down by the side, palms are out. Inhale, palms up, and the arms extend up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, we lower the straight arms back down with our palms facing down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. A few more. I am worthy of love. I live in balance with others. Just challenging these days, isn't it? 2 more. Good. We're going to inhale the arms up. And then on an exhale, we're going to hinge at the waist to come to a forward fold. Maybe the elbows stay on the legs and your head hangs heavy, or maybe the hands travel down the shins and the torso rests on the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. So again, we're really focusing on that widening of the collarbones. The shoulder blades draw together and the shoulders are away from the ears. Good. Exhale, back to your forward fold. Inhale, we're going to extend the right arm out to the side and all the way up. Again, noticing the space in our heart center as we open up in this twist. Exhale, right hand lowers. Inhale, straight left arm extends out to the left and up to the sky. Open the heart center. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, arms wide, flat back. We lift the torso all the way up. The arms come overhead. Exhale, hands to our heart center. So this is our sun salutation flow to start building some heat, getting the heart pumping a little bit. So let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, whatever forward fold works for you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right arm out to the side, up to the sky. The gaze can follow. Exhale, release the right hand down. Inhale, left arm out and open. Exhale, left arm lowers down. Inhale, arms wide, flat back. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right arm out and up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, left arm out and up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, arms wide, torso lifts back up, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more, and I'm going to be quiet this time. Focus on your heart opening. And hands to heart center. And let's just take a minute, lower your gaze or close your eyes. Notice if you've built some warmth in the body or if your heart's beating a little faster after that movement. Feel your thumbs pressed against your heart center, your Anahata. Take a breath in. I am worthy of love. And on an exhale, I live in balance with others. Good. Release the hands down. Another little arm flow here. So we're going to inhale. The palms are facing each other down by our hips. And we're going to inhale straight arms all the way out in front of us and up by the ears. And on an exhale, we're going to lower straight arms down and reach it back. So the palms are facing down. And notice all the space in your heart center. Good. Inhale, straight arms back up in front and up by the ears. Exhale, they lower down in front and open up and back, palms down. That's our flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down and back. Three more. I don't know, maybe one more. I always say I'm going to count and then I lose track. Good. Release the arms to your lap. Take a minute and just notice how things are going. And then we're going to swing both legs over to the right. So that left sit bone kind of hangs off the chair. The back of the right thigh is pressed down firmly to the chair. And your option is to bring your bent left knee facing your front wall. This is a perfect place to stay if that feels good to you. If you want to come into sort of a crescent lunge, you're going to extend that left leg straight back and your left toes are tucked under. So only the toes are touching the floor. So the hips are squared forward and one or both arms come up by the ears, straight arms up by the ears. And then on an exhale, the torso is going to come forward. We're going to lower the arms down and back, kind of like what we were just doing seated. And then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Two more. Good. Inhale, rise it up. If the left leg is straight, go ahead and bend it. And we'll swivel back, facing forward. And take it over to, both knees over to the left. Now the right sit bone sort of hangs off. Bent right knee comes forward. Or right leg goes straight back. Right toes tucked under on the floor. Inhale, arms up by the ears. Exhale, flow it forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms sweep back as the torso leans forward. Good, one more. Inhale it back up. Exhale, release the arms, bend the right knee. Come on back to center, knees facing forward. Find your perfect posture. And let's take some neck rolls. So let the right ear drop to the right shoulder, then the chin comes to the chest, then left ear to left shoulder, and the head comes back up. So we're circling to the right with the head. Keep your shoulder blades drawing back together. Good. The next time your head is neutral, let's take the circles in the other direction. So left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, and back up to a smooth circle flow with the head. One more. Good. Back up through center. And we're going to come back with both knees to the right side wall. Left knee comes forward, or that leg extends back for like a high lunge. Inhale, both arms straight up in the air by the ears. And on an exhale, we're going to lower the arms to cactus arms. So both arms back and really draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms come straight back up by the ears. Exhale, cactus arms, lower them down, open the heart and lift the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower to cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, lower to cactus. Inhale, I am worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. Two more. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Rebend the left leg if it's straight. Come back through center. Maybe take a minute, bounce the legs, shake the arms. And we'll take it on the other side. So both knees come to the left of your chair. Either the right knee comes forward or the right leg extends back with the right toes tucked under. Inhale, straight arms up by the ears. Exhale, cactus. It's a little bit of a back bend when we lower the arms in cactus. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Keep the belly in. Two more. Good. Release the arms. Rebend the right leg. Bring it back forward. We'll take another minute to check in with the body. Notice how you're feeling. It's hard work getting those chakras to spin at just the right speed. But hopefully you'll notice some difference when we're finished. All right, so we're going to reach both hands back behind us and grab the sides of the back of your chair and just lean forward. We've done this one before, but I'd like for you to really imagine the collarbones widening and the heart lifting as you lean forward here. And then go ahead and let the chin drop to the chest. And maybe the chin Go side to side a little bit. Notice how that feels in your neck. And then let the head just hang forward. The hands are supporting the torso as it's leaning forward. Tons of space in the heart center. And use the hands to pull the torso back upright. Release the hands. And we're going to stand and find a space at the wall. I think you can see me here. So we're going to bring the hands a little bit lower than shoulder height, and we're going to walk the feet back for a downward facing dog with the wall. So we're trying to bring as much length into the spine here as possible. Imagine there being a little bit more space in between each vertebrae of your neck. You can always keep the knees bent here if that feels better on your hamstrings. Whatever works. But breathe into all that space in your spine as your heart hangs. Good. Then we're going to lift the torso up and forward. So we're in a bit of a plank position. And then we're going to let the hips lower a little bit. The chin lifts for a bit of a cobra pose here. And then push into the wall. Bring it back to your downward facing dog. Take some breaths here. Good. On an inhale, we come back to our plank with the wall. And take an exhale. Inhale, a little bit of a cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, up to high plank so the hips drop here so the core is involved. Take an exhale. Inhale, a little bit of a cobra. And exhale, back to down dog. 1 more. Inhale to plank and exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. 3 slow, deep breaths here. Good. Bring yourself back up. Walk the feet under you. And come on back to sit on your chair. We're going to bring both knees to the right side of our chair. Left sit bone is hanging off. We're going to open that left knee forward, or we're going to set up for warrior 2. So the only difference here is that left foot is flat on the floor and your left toes are pointing towards your front wall, and the heel of your front foot is in line with the arch of your left foot. Hips are squared to the front wall. We're going to inhale the arms out to a T. We're going to gaze over the right fingertips, palms down. Make sure the hips are over, no, the shoulders are over the hips. We tend to want to lean forward here. Our goal is for the shoulders to be over the hips. We're going to take a breath in, and on an exhale, we're going to draw the palms together in front of our heart center, and the gaze comes to the front wall. Good. Inhale, extend it out, gaze over the right fingertips. Exhale, hands draw together in front of the heart center. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, draw it in, almost like you're moving through mud or honey. One more. Good. Release the hands. Bend the left knee. I know we're moving side to side a lot, but we're going to bring both knees over to the left side of the chair. Now the right sit bone hangs off. Either the right knee points forward or extends back. Take a minute to get your alignment. If the right leg is extended back, the side of your right foot is parallel to your right side wall. Left heel intersects the arch of the right foot. And inhale, arms come straight out, gaze over the left fingertips. Try to get those shoulders over the hips. Good. Take a breath in, and on an exhale, draw the hands in front of the heart center, gaze forward. Inhale, gaze left, extend the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, I am worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the arms. Bend the right knee. Come on back to center. And let's take the knees to a wide angle. So the feet come out wide. The toes are at a diagonal. Imagine your knees are in line with your toes. And we're going to lean forward and try to offer the heart forward. Shoulders are going to be a little bit hunched up by the ears. Breathe. And we're going to drop the right shoulder toward the center. The gaze comes back over the left shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder down. And the gaze goes over the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop left. And one more time. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. And center. And drop the left. And we come back. Let's heel toe the feet back together. And one more. We're going to bring both knees over to the right. And we're going to extend that. Let's just take the left knee pointing forward. And we're going to extend both arms straight out. So the heart is facing your right side wall. And your arms are extending straight out toward your back wall and the front wall. And then we're going to bring the right elbow under the left, and either your hands grab opposite shoulders or the backs of the hands come to meet, or the palms. But now we're opening sort of the back of the body, the back of our heart chakra. And breathe here. Gently untwist the arms, bring the knees back through center, and then take the knees over to the left. And we're going to bring the bent right knee forward. The shoulders are squared to your left side wall. Arms extend straight out to the side. And this time the left elbow comes under the right. And opposite hands grab opposite shoulders. Or maybe the hands lift so the back of the hands are touching, or the palms touch. And breathe. Breathe into the back of the heart center. Inhale, I am worthy of love. Exhale, I live in balance with others. Gently release the arms. Come on back forward. We're going to take bridge pose here. So you have the option of repeating what we did before when both hands grabbed the back of your chair and you leaned forward. That's perfect. Or both hands come to the seat of your chair. You move the feet out and barely, the hips are barely seated on your chair. And then you push down through the feet and the hands and you lift the hips up off the chair and open the heart center. Maybe the head drops all the way back. Maybe it stays up, whichever's best in your neck. But feel all the opening in the collarbones, the lifting of the heart, the lifting of the hips, and breathing. Good. Lower the hips carefully back to your chair. And take a minute, rest your hands on the tops of your thighs, lower your gaze or close your eyes. That's a big pose. We'll take bridge pose one more time. So the option is to grab the back of the chair and lean forward. That's fine. Or if you're coming with me, the hands come to the seat of the chair, the hips move forward, and on an inhale, the hips lift up off the chair, push down through the feet, push down through your hands to lift the heart and lift the hips and breathe. The hips carefully back to your seat and scoot the hips back on so they're comfortable. And we're going to take the hands to the sides or the back of the chair, and we're just going to let the knees fall side to side. So the wider the stance here, the wider the feet, the more you can kind of get into the hips, if you can check out what I mean. Good. Come on back to center and let's settle in for our meditation, our Shavasana. So make yourself comfortable in a seated position with the gaze lowered or the eyes closed. You're always welcome to lie down on the earth if that's in your practice, or rest your head on your hands if you're seated at a desk or something. But just take a minute to make any wiggles, movements, adjustments, and then allow yourself to settle into stillness. We'll take a little meditation to help connect with your heart chakra, Anahata. This chakra holds the center of love, empathy, and compassion. So I said earlier, the element is air. So like love, air surrounds and sustains us in this life. Anahata is the chakra of positive energy, connecting the lower chakras to the higher ones. And when it's opened fully, the heart chakra becomes a channel for universal compassion, our true self. It's here in this space that we invite the infinite love to flow through us, allowing it to heal ourselves and others. The lesson of the heart is that we must fully love and accept ourselves before we can love and accept others. So just continue to let your body settle and begin to notice your breath. And then maybe you spread your collarbones a little bit wider, opening up the space that holds your heart. If it's comfortable for you, you can bring one hand to your heart and the other on top of that one, just to help bring your awareness to the space that surrounds your heart. And notice this space rise and fall with your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly expand and fill your lungs with fresh air. And as you exhale, feel your belly contract, emptying out and creating space for new awareness. So you can leave your hands there or relax them. And then imagine you're breathing in a large emerald light through your nostrils. Settling down into your heart space, it brings with it warmth, making the entire upper body feel toasty and cozy. As you breathe, allow this light and warmth to grow. Only by opening our hearts can we allow love to come in. If you have felt pain, perhaps a broken heart, you've opened yourself up enough to expose yourself to vulnerability. This is a courageous move. By doing so, you can extend light onto those who need love. So now take a moment here to call to mind someone or multiple people whom you love. Bring their face or faces very clearly into your mind's eye. And then allow love to radiate from your heart space out and into this person or people. Now call to mind someone or multiple people who you have a tough relationship with, and bring their face very clearly into your mind's eye. And then allow love to radiate from your heart space out and into this person or people that you have a tough relationship with. And then call to mind yourself and picture yourself here in this room. Bring your face very clearly into your mind's eye. And using all of this love, compassion, and openness cultivated here in this space, begin to wrap yourself up with love. Sending it out from this space that holds your heart. And gently begin to deepen your breath. movements to the fingers and to the toes. And then as you're ready, reach the arms up by the ears, the legs extend forward. Give yourself a big stretch in both directions. And then relax it all down. Bring the hands to heart center. If you're on the floor, go ahead and bring yourself up to seated. And again, nestle the thumbs at the heart center. Take a big breath in. I am worthy of love. And a big breath out. I live in balance with others. And from my heart to your heart, namaste. Thank you. Hope your heart chakra is spinning at the perfect speed after that class. And I will see you next time.